if you don't simply take that risk or do that thing that you've been waiting to do, that you've been sitting there thinking, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it the day after. If you don't do that thing, you need to understand that you run the risk of never possibly never being able to do that thing again. And that's not to be taken lightly, because no tomorrow is ever promised. No, I could do this tomorrow, I could put this off till the next day. None of that shit's valid, because tomorrow's never promised. You can't be relying on tomorrow your whole life, because it's going to come to the time where tomorrow doesn't come and you can't put it off another day, because there is no more days, you guys. And I don't say that, one sec, there's a plane. But anyways, if you guys don't take the risk, if you guys don't do that thing, if you guys don't take that shot, make that phone call, break up with that person, get that toxic person out of your life, stuff's not gonna change. Nothing changes in your life unless you do. So understand that if you want to see a big change, then you need to make a big change. You need to do something different, and understand that you have the full capabilities to do so, regardless of what anybody says, regardless of who makes you feel like you need them or who makes you feel like you rely on them. If you have some toxic person in your life making you feel like you need them to be successful, or you need them to be there by your side, you don't, you guys. You need you. There's been many times in my life where I felt like I didn't, I needed another person, and really what it is it's a want. It's a desire. It's not a need. And sadly, when you get into relationships with toxic people, they make it feel like a need a lot of the times. And I'm not just talking about, boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, girlfriend, or boyfriend, boyfriend, or whatever you do. I'm talking about just relationships in general, with your friends, with just people. There's toxic people, even best friends, that'll make you feel like you're relying on them, and that if you don't have them, they try to make you intentionally feel like if you don't have them, then you'll fail. So then you feel like you have to have them around, and you have to be insanely careful of these people. And when you recognize it, when you start to feel it, it's the hardest thing to do, but you have to peel the band-aid off and get rid of them. And that simple move will change your life in so many ways for the better. It's actually insane. That simple move, and starting to do that with my life, has made my businesses better, has made me more money, because it's made my businesses better, it's made my relationships better, and it's just made my life so much better ever since I started doing that simple switch. So if you guys just tweak that one thing about your life, and stop letting people make you feel like you need them, and understand that all you need is you'll start to feel a lot better. And you'll start to be a lot better for others around you as well, because you won't be a reliant person. You want to take pride in the fact that you can hold your own, that you're good on your own. And trust me, I've been there. This is the hardest thing to do. This isn't something that I'm just sitting here saying is easy, or is going to be easy for you to get through. This is tough. But those of you guys who watch this channel want change. And I know you guys want more. And so do I. And through me saying this stuff to you guys, it helps me do it myself. Because I'm not 100%. Nobody's 100%. So saying this to you guys and getting the opportunity to talk to you guys about this helps me as well. So I'm doing this with you. We can do this together. Get in the comment section. Go meet a friend in my comment section. Join my free Discord and talk to somebody. You guys, there's plenty of people out there. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Don't waste your time around negative people who are draining your energy and who are ultimately holding you back from furthering yourself in your life. Connect yourself around people who are like-minded, people who are pushing for more, people who are higher than you, people who are where you want to be. Connect yourself around those people. And if it's not around those people, just spend it with yourself, because you don't want to hang around negative people. The more negative people you hang around, the more your backpack's going to be filled of shit that's going to weigh you down. And the harder your life's going to get, and the harder it's going to be to make decisions, and the harder it's going to be happy with your current situation. Doing all these projects and things that I work on, I rarely get to see anybody, and if I get the chance to take some time to see somebody, it'll be my family. So, relationships, things like that I've had to sacrifice to pursue the projects that I do. And I am conscious of that sacrifice, so I'm not asking for somebody to be like, oh, you need to take a break, because I'm conscious of it. I'm trying to make something crazy happen, and I know that I'm making this decision, and I'm making this decision because I want to, not because I'm forced to. I don't have to just sit here and work all day, right? I can just be like kind of chill and make a little, make some money and just kind of kick it, and I could do it that way, but I don't want to. I want to do it the right way. And there's something different about doing it the right way. And for those of you guys out there who are going through it, but doing it the right way, keep doing it. Because I'll tell you, on your journey, you'll see a lot of people cut corners. You'll see a lot of people try to cut a corner so sharp, try to make it easy, try to take the easy way out. And you'll see people do this and start to see a little bit of success, start to make some money. You'll see people do this. You'll see people scam. People do this shit and start to make some money, and then it slowly dies down. And they do good super quickly, and the person who's doing it right, it's taking longer to blow up because they're doing it right. And so they're doing it ethically, so it's taking longer, it's costing more money, and it's taking a lot longer to blow up. They're risking a lot more. They're having to do a lot more and get a lot less financially, but they're getting a lot more long term because they're getting the experience of doing it right. And you only get one life, so you want to do it right. You don't want to look back when you're older and be nervous to tell your kids about what you did in your past. You don't want to look back when you're older and think, wow, I regret doing that. I wish I didn't do that. And it's never too late to start. But it's always too soon to give up. So don't give up. Don't be soft. If you bend who you are as a person, you might as well not have shit. You might as well not have anything. You can touch a lot of money. You can touch a lot of nice things. Have all the cars, all the clothes, all the girls, whatever. But if you don't have your own damn set of values that you value and morals that you believe in, you don't got shit, bro. You don't have anything. Where's your base? What are you doing? Are you breathing? Or are you actually living? Because there's a difference. Be true to you. Do the right thing, even when nobody's watching. There's this word called integrity. So integrity means doing what's right even when nobody's watching. And how this relates to what we're talking about is because it's one thing to do what's right in the public eye, okay? And with social media, you guys, nobody talks about this, but I'm gonna talk about it because it's true. With social media, you can put out and say and claim whatever you want to, and people will believe it. You could say whatever you want to on the internet. You could go out and tell people literally anything, and people will believe it. You see this happen at your school with gossip. You see this happen among your coworkers and your friend groups. You see this happen among family members. People will say something on social media that might not be true. And what I mean by that is people can do right. You can be doing right by your friend's eyes, but not by your eyes. And if you're doing this, you know what I'm talking about. You can be looked at as perfect from your friends, from the people around you, but not be doing something good deep down with yourself. You could be trying to make everybody else happy, and everybody else might think you're a god and so happy, but if you're not taking care of yourself, you're never gonna find that fulfillment. And I know it's hard because I'm somebody who cares about other people too. This is one of the biggest things I struggle with, and that's why I'm talking about it. I always think about other people. I'm always worried about what other people are feeling about me, right? And this is me getting real raw and honest with you guys, because that's what this channel is for, and I want to show you guys the raw, honest truth. And there's a lot of times where it's extremely difficult to tell somebody no, or to tell somebody you can't do it, or to disappoint, quote unquote, disappoint somebody. It's hard, but I'm here to tell you that it's okay. And sometimes in life, you need to do that. Sometimes in life, the other person's not gonna understand. And you're gonna have to be okay with them thinking something that you might not think about yourself. But you need to understand that as long as you are being true to you, that is what you need to do. If you are doing the right thing, and sticking to your morals. That's what you need to do. Never let somebody bend your morals. Never let somebody bend you, and never let somebody tell you you're anything less than 100% amazing, capable, and able to make whatever the fuck you want happen in this life. I love you guys. Hope that helped out. I'll see you in the next one.